Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a very Indian December book haul. So the first book in this book haul is The Bogus Read by Divya Man. I actually love the cover of this book and the little snippets that are written here are quite funny. The blurb says, in a galaxy far, far away from Earth, there were two countries, India and Pakistan. Both countries somehow remained in a perennial state of conflict since their independence. After getting its shameless acts kicked by India, Pakistan has now come up with the ultimate conspiracy, attack the minds of Indian masses and capture the nation. In a particularly successful attempt, it captures some portion of India. The Indian government, led by its highly patriotic PM Narendra Modi and His Royal Highness Arnab Goswami, takes charge of the situation and comes up with a master plan of defeating Pakistan using some of India's most potent weapons, corrupt political hooliganism and annoying celebrities. They are supported by 5 engineering students who, in spite of otherwise mundane lives, get embroiled in the mess. They set themselves on a perilous journey only to discover how deep the whole conspiracy is and how dangerous are the brains behind it. In doing so, they reach a break-even point that poses many questions. Should they go forward and take up the risk that of their lives? Will they succeed in revealing the conspiracy to the army? Will the lost terrorists be recaptured? To find out, read this book, an illogically logical take on Indian politics. I look forward to this book because I have a feeling it's going to be hilarious. So the next book that I have is Those Pricey Thakur Girls by Anjuna Chauhan. I had read the Zoya Factor by the same author sometime back and absolutely loved it, and which was why I had to pick this one up. So I hope that this would be as good as the previous one. The blurb is, in the sprawling bungalow on New Delhi's posh hilly road, Justice Lakshmi Narayan Thakur and his wife Mamta spend their days watching anxiously over their 5 beautiful but troublesome alphabetically named daughters. Anjani, married but childless and an incorrigible flirt, Bindoni, very worried about her children's hissa in the family property, Chandralekha, who eloped with a foreigner on the eve of her wedding, Ishwari, who is just a little too popular at modern school, and the judge's favorite, though father shouldn't have favorites, the quietly fiery Debanjani, champion of all the stray animals on Hilly Road, who reads English news on DD and clashes constantly with the investigative journalist Dylan Singh Shekhawat, he of the shining professional credentials but tarnished professional reputation, crushingly dismissive of her employer's state-sponsored propaganda, but always checking her out with half sarcastic, half intrigued dark eyes. I've heard really good things about this book, and after reading the previous work, I have very high expectations of it, so I'll let you know what I think of it soon. So the third book is quite special to me. It is Blemishing the Odds by Harish. This book is special because I helped in editing of it. The blurb is, say hello to Raga, who only thinks about himself and his life revolving around his parents and his friends. He is among the bad books of all his teachers until one day when Trisha, a new entrant, mesmerizes him at the very first glance. He finds a friend, a savior and a nurturer in her. Just when he thinks that everything has been set out in a picture-perfect manner, life throws a series of ghastly surprises at him. Will he change for good or stick to his immature stand of my life, my rules and screw it all up? So this book, I've actually already obviously read it, and I have left a video review of this book on my channel, which I will link it down below. If you're interested, do check it out. So the next book is Men and Dreams in Dauladar by Shibu Kocheri. This book is basically set in the mountains, and it focuses on the hydropower project that is going on in the mountains, and it has a lot of characters who lead a very distinct lives, and then they come across each other, and somehow their lives are intermingled and the story continues. The blurb goes, A hydropower project in the remote Himalayas, three people brought together by fate. Nanda, an engineer from Kerala at the dam construction site, hiding from his past, from the law torn between the love of his dear ones and Kalari code of revenge. Khusru, a youth displaced from his native village in Kashmir, a gambit in the terror plot that threatens to blow up the dam, working as a laborer at the site. Rekha, a Kathak dancer at heart, a doctor by profession, arrives at the campsite as the consort of Khusru, a village that accepts the dictates of the modernity with heavy heart, its population steeped in superstition and religious beliefs. So the last book of this month is Colorful Notions, The Road Trippers 1.0 by Mohit Goyal. The blurb says, would you give up your high-paying job and comfortable personal life to drive 9,000 kilometers across India just for fun? Probably not. But the blurb further goes that 320-somethings dare to do just that. While the two boys take turns to drive, the girl gives voiceover as they record their entire journey on a handycam. Ab, Shasha and Unnati are ordinary youngsters rendered special by the feat they accomplished. As they recount their adventures, I crave to live the journey. They look at each other with a glint in their eyes as if refurbishing those memories while narrating the spooky time at Bangar Fort, strange escapades at Wagah border and Sundarban's car breakdown, wild animals, near-death experiences and highway robbers. It's nothing less than crazy. Well, if the book is anything like the blurb suggests, then it would be a very fun and rocking read. So I hope you liked this month's book haul. Leave your comments down below with any other suggestions that you would like me to read. Also, please subscribe to my channel for more such videos and I'll see you soon.